What's up, guys? Welcome to week 3 of the DSSE Health Challenge. Here's some updates for the week. Our standings: in first place, we got those trusty amphibians, SB Salamanders. Right behind those sticky feet, we got Trevor's Turtles. Perched out in third place, we've got Casey's Kookaburras. And then, way down at the bottom there, we got Woe's Water Buffaloes and Daniel's Dingoes fighting it out for last place. Last week, Woe's Water Buffaloes were selected to choose one challenge to carry over from week 1 to week 2. This week, we're allowing the winners from week 1 to choose one previous challenge to replace one new challenge for one team and one team only. So let's take a look and see what those new challenges are. The first new challenge of the week is 60 minutes or less of social media per week. Scoring on this one is all or nothing. You make it under the 60 minutes, you get 7 points. You make it over the 60 minutes, you get 0. Some examples of the social media apps that you may see are YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat. There are more. If you have a question, just Google it, and Google will tell you if it's one or not. So there is a way to track this. For the iPhone users, go to Settings, Screen Time, see All App and Website Activity. Then you can add up all the apps that would apply to see if you're under that 60 minutes or not. For the Android users, go to Settings, Digital Wellbeing, and Parental Controls. Tap Bar Graph in the top right-hand corner to find the weekly totals there. There is a way to set limits on the iPhone. I assume the same for the Android if you want to try to go in there to make sure you stay under your 60 minutes for the week. The second challenge of the week is 7,000 steps or 2 miles per day. So 7,000 steps are for those of you that have a way of tracking your steps. So if you got an Apple Watch, a Garmin Watch, or some type of Fitbit, something that'll track it, great. Use that and track your steps. If you don't, no worries. You don't have to go buy anything. You just can do 2 miles to get credit for your day. So it's 1 point per day that you can meet those numbers. The last challenge for the week is 8 hours of sleep. You don't have to have a device to track this. We are just going to track whenever you get in the bed and when you get out of the bed. The only caveat is once you start your clock, you can't be reading, you can't be on your phone, no TV, no distractions. You're actively trying to go to sleep. Same thing when you wake up. If you hang out in bed for an extra 10 minutes, it does not count towards your clock. We know a lot of you guys have some weird schedules, so naps do count. Just make sure you're only counting them towards the night before instead of the following night. So only count it once. Now that we know next week's challenges, we'll go back to week 3's updates regarding the winner of week 1 choosing a challenge that can replace one of this week's challenges for any chosen team. So no big surprise here. The Salamanders have chosen Trevor's Turtles, and they're going to replace their 7,000 steps with the one and only beloved 2-minute cold shower. So we're just going to keep that one going. So y'all enjoy. All right, so that's it. You got 60 minutes or less of social media per week, 7,000 steps or 2 miles per day, except for those good old turtles, they'll still be showering, and then 8 hours of sleep per day. These challenges do not start until Thursday, 15 February. So keep going with your 3 days of tracking, 4 vegetables, and 5 hours of exercise. Keep it up. Doing great.